Mute. Hi. I didn't unmute. Hashtag professional streamer. How are we all? Hopefully everybody's doing well. I have there is a Back to the Future aspect to come in. Hey. I'm sure that fart bot knows it's you and just intentionally just holds on to it specifically for you. Okay, I did do all of that. Rex! Hey! Right. You want a Peter Griffin laugh? How are you both? How's it going? I've done this, though. So I don't know why it's getting me to do it again. There is a Back to the Future. There's a Back to the Future thing.
You okay?
On Power Wash. Yeah, there's a Back to the Future thing on Power Wash. So I downloaded that because, of course, I did. Because you all know I freaking love this game. So any kind of updates, I am all over. And also, my son loves it as well. We're all good. So little man is asleep. Little man is also very naughty.
He's asleep on his bed though.
He's pretty fucking funny, but also very naughty.
Because not funny, naughty, little shy.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. It was kind of funny. It was low key.
Little bastard.
Gonna build. I do. I've needlessly gone on to the shop and brought absolutely everything, and I still have just shy of 15,000 dollars. Bearing in mind that once you've completed it the first time, you get like 50p per thing that gets done. That shows you how often I have been. Actually, what is my Steam? Let me have a look what my Steam thing is for this. Yeah, so what happened was we put Isaac down for his sleeps, and we woke up and he had decided to rip the front off his so he has like a load of chest of drawers, and they're not great, don't get me wrong, but he had ripped the entire front off one of the drawers and had emptied the entire thing onto the floor, including cotton wool. So cotton wool was everywhere. And there was a very small tub of Sudocrem. Thank goodness it was only a small tub of Sudocrem. And he emptied the entire thing out and smeared it all over his door. Also, I've been playing this game for 373 and a half hours. That's how many hours I have into this game. I have a power washing issue. Boys acting. Oh, absolutely. Boys acting like boys. Yeah, that'll teach you to leave alone. Yeah, I mean, how dare I put him to bed? Stop coughing. And that's the problem now. I've been laughing with my friend for too long, so now I sound like an 80-year-old with a smoker's cough. Our beautiful little monster. I'm Alex. I'm a total whiz with a pager, so the producers have asked me to regularly check in with you. Great, thanks for that. Love that. Love that for me. I know. I mean, to be fair, it kind of was. We didn't. The thing is that we thought it was. We thought it was high up enough. Because it has always been high enough, and yeah, it turns out little man has grown enough that it is no longer high enough. So, yeah. I bet you're excited to be on a movie set. Oh, so it's actually the movie set. Okay, fair enough. I'm just an intern, but I'm so excited to have it set for 2 days. Thank goodness for the sugar rush of waffle puffs. Fair enough. So the movie is called Back to the Future. I'm a little bit disappointed it's just the movie set, I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for some kind of like actual movie Back to the Future shenanigans, because that would have been hilarious. I know. Back but to the future? How's that even possible? Shut up. Everyone knows the film. People who haven't even seen the film know the plot of Back to the Future. Everybody. What a shite revelation. Yeah, literally. Turns out that my very, very tall, lanky kid is very tall and lanky. No joke, the title alone is making my brain fizz. From what I've seen already, that's just the tip of a huge mind-bending iceberg. I'm presuming this is before the actual movie came out, because if she's on about this now, that's a bit weird. I tell you more about what's going on, but I haven't seen the script. They're keeping that closer to their chest than a spandex tight top. Ew. Back to the Future, moms are horny. I mean, we are. Speaking as a mom, 100% most accurate part of that entire film. 100%! The flashworm's really fast and... Yeah, that's 100% what it is. From what I can tell, the movie's about a high school kid who's best friends with a mad scientist, as you do. How do you... Like, do you go on Craigslist for that, or... The high school kid's called Marty McFly. Sounds like a Scottish insect, but that's really cool. I love that. McFly! I can see where that's coming from, but... Don't insult the Scottish! The scientist called Dr. Emmett Brown, and he looks like he's had one electrical shock too many. Okay, that is an accurate representation. He does look like he's had one electrical shock too many. The producers are loving that suit of... Are they watching me? That is a creepy ass thing to say. Is it available for day hire? There's a couple of scenes that you would be perfect for. I stopped using Craigslist when personal ads went offline. Felt less personal after that. Yeah, that was true. We don't... Well, I suppose... I don't even know what the British version of Craigslist would be. Just Facebook Marketplace. What's the point if I got... Exactly. I mean, who goes on there to buy stuff? Like actual genuine stuff? What are you, weirdos? What are you, weirdos? What's wrong with you? Wanting to go on Craigslist for an actual thing. They say we're the insane ones. Exactly. The least you can do is get your needs met. The least you can do is get your needs met. The world's insane. The world is an insane place. Remember the good old days? Oh my god, I was watching a TikTok and it was all the stuff on MSN and I was like, oh my god, MSN. I was like, I freaking love. My fondest memories on MSN was when I was at uni. I went to University of Lincoln and there was an earthquake and you could just hear like everybody desperately messaging each other on waking up and being like, are you okay? Are you alive? Oh, gosh, that was hilarious. Bunch of bananas and Craigslist does not mean the same as Walmart. Fair enough. Enjoy those bananas. I've heard both are relatively good good for your health. Right, so where's this door handle then? I'm presuming this isn't the door handle you're talking about. Is there another door handle? The frick's a door handle? Because that's a door handle. And that's done. And that's also done. Did I miss it? I was probably too busy laughing. Gurkha's about the... You had Rex's interest, and now you have his attention. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's see if it's working today. It stopped working again the other day. Like, literally just really randomly. Because of course it did. There we go. Wait. You better frickin' at least get. Like, I don't care. Like, everyone else can get one too, but I want one. It's my stream. My stream. What? Get it. There we go. I could just go and grab the ladders, which is the actual sensible way of doing this, but nah. Screw being sensible. Screw gravity. No, that's not what I wanted you to finish cleaning the door. Like, is this supposed to open? Ah, god damn it. Well, at least I know it's working. Nothing else, that's a good thing. Show me the teeth. I can show you my tower. I'll make it some potassium. I don't know what I'm singing now. Oh my god, can you please just clean the fucking loading bay door? The fuck do I need? I just wanna clean the piece of shit. Get back over here, you little bitch, so I can clean you properly. We were talking about Aladdin earlier, which is why that's now stuck in my head. So you guys get to deal with that. Have fun. I'm pretty sure that maybe I need to open this. Because I can't frickin' see anything. Can you show me the dirt? So I can go up, thank fuck. Cause I was about to yeet something out the goddamn window. Let me clean that shit. I can't even begin. If you want me to show you dirt, I'll show you dirt. You little tiny bitch. Don't mess with me. I'm doing this for community service. It's government mandated. 'Cause I killed someone. I probably should stop talking right now. I mean, I wouldn't kick him out of bed. I certainly wouldn't be putting, like, my entire princessery on the line for him, but, you know. He'd probably be a good lay. Let's be honest.
I imagine it's dirty.
Street rat. I don't buy that. He'd have to get rid of the monkey. Like, because it'd be like the equivalent of your dog watching. Just saying. Just something to consider. Thank Christ. I'm gonna start a freaking Disney sing-along now. Well, I think it's really tasty. There we go. That lady knew what was up. Okay, not that side. Yeah. Sponsor. That lady was like, oh. Van looks fantastic. They said it'd be fine under the grime. In fact, you've done such an amazing job. We'd like you to stick around and wash down the most important vehicle in the entire film. Thanks a lot. The time machine! It's the DeLorean! I love the fact that back then it was like, oh my god, this car goes 88 miles an hour, and everyone was like, no! They would die if they went that fast! No car could ever go that fast! How incredible. This car will look a lot more incredible once I clean the grime off it, let's be honest. You better hurry up, girl, because I'm about to take over this entire thing. The flux capacitor seems like it's carrying a lot of electricity. Yeah, I was just about to say, should I really be jet washing a car? Well, this car at least. I mean, luckily enough, it's just the prop, which makes me sad. I would have loved to have gotten emails from the doc being like, hey, can you clean my stuff? I don't even know half of what I'm cleaning in this. I've literally just started. It's like, this is like the freaking easiest one I've ever done. The sounds can't even keep up with the amount of cleaning that I'm doing. That's it. Just get that water all the way in all these electrical sockets. I am sure this is not needed for anything important in the film. It's fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Sure, it's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Hey, girl. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. It also looks so small. That's what she said! Woo! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Yeah, exactly. That's what happened to it. I happened to it. I happened to it. Oh, that's where they are. This car was just enjoying its little happy-go-frickin' lucky life, just being a wonderful little DeLorean, and then I came along and just wrecked it. Just fricking wrecked it. That means I'm going to see on the other side, won't it? It's like, hey, I know you got like a load of like sensitive electrical equipment on this car. Do you know what'll be great? If I ruined everything. If I just went ahead and whacked a load of water on it. You'll be fine with that, yeah? Yeah, yeah. You'll be chill. It'll be fine. And I jumped on the car just to make extra sure it's fine. Extra extra sure it's fine. The only problem with this sometimes is that 90, like literally 90% of it you can get so freaking easily. And then that remaining few percentage, it's like, aha, let's put this in the worst place imaginable. And it's like, great. Thanks. There we go. Yes, I mean, to be fair. I mean, this one is like, oh, no, to be fair, like, this is it normally. Like 50p, whatever. Because I do think the specials are in purely because they're literally just the additions to the main game. So you don't get the full whack money for it. But because I was like, a part of me is like, should I just start again? And then another part of me is like, no. No, I don't want to do that. Where's the flashing thing? Tell me. Tell me why you not show me the flashes. Tell me why I'm supposed to know where this is. I didn't pay attention to the bloody film. He wanted to bang his mum. Tell me why they ripped that into the thing. Reflux box. Reflux. Flux. Flux band. So something... this? No, that's the roof. Are you it? Oh! Look, spots. That's a roof flux box. So the rear flux box is under here. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha! Steam separate. Oh, God, for God's sake. Is that this? No, that's the flux cable. Ooh, 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 ooh. Saw something. It was around here. Where be you? You. I don't know what you are. But you blew up orange. You had orange in your life. You don't want the orange in your life. Oh my God, this is the most painful thing ever. Clean it. Clean it. Clean it. I don't know where all this stuff is. Oh, really? Frickin' that. Oh. Stop with the pernickety. Oh, thank God. It's pain. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to clean shit with you again. Because I've got nothing better to do. After I clean up son's dirty room. Because he decided to paint the walls with pseudocreme. The little shit. But I love him very much. Yeah, I was telling everybody earlier, Lovage, that a little man decided in his infinite wisdom that pseudocreme belongs on doors. can't. True. True. It was kind of funny. Luckily enough, that our door's kind of like a shiny one. Shiny. So it's not ruined anything, and it just basically, it wasn't like an entire massive tub. I think it's like the little tub that I got when I came out of the hospital with him. They kind of gave you like a little bit of like a new baby pack. Don't know how else. Like, what angle do I need to get this freaking pipe at? If this is glitched, Die! Oh my god, I can actually put the fires out! Yes! Yes, I freaking love you for that, game developers! Yes! Yeah. Oh my god, there's a little thing there! Look, there it is, look! What happens if I walk into it? This girl is on fire! Oh my god. Oh my god, I love the fact that they... Yes! Game developers, we love you! Oh, they're all gone now. I didn't expect it to come back. Right! That was freaking terrifying! Is it still at least clean? Or do I need to carry on? Oh, I can't go to it now. Oh my god. Jesus. Just wanted to drop you a note to say thanks for doing another perfect job. Anyone who goes an extra mile certainly has a future in this industry. we won't hesitate to contact you should anything else come up, which it most certainly will. There's no messier business than show business. If you need a review for your local direct listings or whatever, Alex will sort it. Right. Did that jump scare anybody else? It was just freaking there. I was dicking around with the flames. Whew. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Like, that legitimately, like, scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting that. Yes, slash now. Probably not to the same degree as me. They even scared the cat. If left the front doors open so you can use the staircase, should make cleaning that stuff up by the clock tower much easier. I haven't seen the script, but I've watched the... Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to read that anyway. Didn't want to read it anyway. It's fine. I don't want to read it. It's not like I want to know what I've got to do with this level. Meanies. First you jump scare me with the frickin' DeLorean, the most unassuming and unscariest frickin' car of any franchise ever. I'm not angry or frustrated at myself for being jump scared by a frickin' car. Like I said, that isn't even like a particularly scary car. I did like the fact you could put the flames out with your washer. That's a nice little touch. I'm not angry, exactly. I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed that you would resort to such cheap jump scares on an absolutely non-jump scary related game. I'm supposed to have this for the niceness, not for the jump scariness. Nobody ever sits there and goes, "Oh, I love Back to the Future because it's so freaking terrifying." I mean, there is the whole thing about his mum wanting to bang him. That's pretty that's pretty disturbing. I mean, to be fair to her, she doesn't know, but it's still pretty gross. So, yeah, maybe I should have expected it. Is there a cat around here, by the way? I've been abandoning... I wonder whether the specials aren't going to have the cat in them. Probably makes sense. I wonder how many people have genuinely never seen Back to the Future. And therefore, when if they're watching and I say, "Oh yeah, his mum wants to bang him," it's like, fucking excuse me, what? The biggest question is who's gonna go and sit and watch that film because I said that. Because I know some of y'all dirty buggers would. Am I gonna get water inside the building? Are they going to get mad at me? Because they're going to be like, not being funny, love, but, you know. You were jet washing, you left the frickin' front door open. Sure, it'll be fine. Sure, it'll be fine. Oh my god, lovers, you missed. I'm actually going to buy it because it genuinely was a lot of fun. It's basically the successor to Viscera Cleanup Sim. But it's called Crime Scene Cleanup, where you are hired by the mob to clean up after their hits. And I played the prologue yesterday, and oh my god, it was freaking hilarious. It has ragdoll physics on things that should not have ragdoll physics. If you look on my clips, I think they worked okay. There is a couple of things of me trying. So basically, the prologue is... it's amazing. It is absolutely... The prologue opens with somebody having an affair with a mobster's wife and the mobster killing the guy's entire family. And they phone you and are like, I've murdered this guy and his family. I need you to kind of clean up after it. I need you to get rid of all the evidence that I was here. The huge. So you go in, and like I said, it has ragdoll physics on things it should not have ragdoll physics. But it was genuinely hilarious. And it's a little bit like Viscera Cleanup Sin if you've ever played that, but it's a slightly better version of it. Purely because do you remember the thing with the bucket if you've ever played it? And this was my biggest bugbear with it, which was if you so much as went within a square pixel of that bucket, it would go. And then once you've knocked it over, it would then take ages to have to go re-clean up everything that you've done, which would then obviously inevitably re-dirty the bucket. They got rid of that by you have certain places where you can still top up. So you could do it in like bathrooms or outside by swimming pools and stuff. And what you do is when you put the bucket down, it stays there. And then as you go to pick it up and drop it again, it reconnects back in and re-cleans the water. I've watched but not play on. Yes, yeah. So they got rid of that. It is still possible to knock over the bucket, but it is a lot more difficult. At least I only knocked it over once, and that's because I was running through the pool area and I wasn't looking where I was going. So that was completely on me. And you don't have to So with Viscera, as to, you click to clean, but you also clicked to clean the mop. But there was no recognition between the bucket and the rest of it. So you would still do the aggressive cleaning animation, which if you didn't angle the mop right would knock the bucket over. Whereas with this, if you go next to it and clean and click clean, it's a lot more gentle, and it recognizes that you are cleaning the mop, not cleaning the floor. Therefore, it's a lot easier. I'm just going to close these doors because I get the feeling I'm going to get yelled at. So yeah, either way, it was a lot. It was a lot of fun. I am definitely going to get it when it comes out. Because yeah, it was a lot. Also, as well, they got rid of all the paperwork, which is where I think the gathering the evidence comes in instead, because you don't necessarily have to do everything on the what's called. You don't even need to collect all the bodies, but if you do, you get less money, which is fair. So I got the full amount because I cleaned up all the blood. I got rid of all the bullets. The other thing that they did as well, which I really liked, is you just hold on to the bin. That's it. You just hold the bin, and you can actually select multiple things. So you've got like bits of broken glass that you need to clean up, and yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I was playing. It's the prologue that I was playing, and but yes, but yeah. So you don't have to go in, and you don't have to put it into a bucket and then put the bucket into the bin. So instead you just kind of like select a whole bunch of stuff that goes in. It all goes into the bin together, and then once the bin is full, it will eject a full bin bag that's already tied up, so you don't have to worry about respilling everything and starting again. And like I said, there's no paperwork like there was in Viscera as well. Viscera had the option to do an awful lot of paperwork, so you would have to document the state of the bodies that you found, what their names were, how many pieces of rubbish you incinerated, how many bullet casings you found, like the whole shebang. So you could go really detailed with it if you wanted to. So I kind of appreciate with the crime scene one that you don't have to do any of that. I mean, obviously, with Viscera, it was never dictated. You could just choose not to do it if you didn't want to. There was no like you failed the level if you don't do it. It was there, but you had to select before you went in the kind of paperwork level that you were willing to do. So, like I said, I kind of appreciate the fact that that doesn't seem to be a thing with crime scene. And like I said, he made our main character made some very questionable puns about some of the situations that were going on. He kind of would tell you what was going on as you picked things up. Like I said, the freaking ragdoll physics had me in hysterics. I literally yeeted the dead body of a woman over the back of my truck, and it fell off in the slowest way possible. I was in hysterics. It was so funny. Like I said, the clips are there. I think I got them okay. But if that seems like your kind of game, go and watch at least the clips. I won't ask you to go and watch the whole VOD, because I did like a gunsmith cleaning thing beforehand. but just watch the clips, because it was beautiful. It was beautiful freaking carnage. Yeah, so literally oh my god, I felt so sorry for her. So you pick up, so how it works is you pick up a body. When you find a body, you pick it up, you take it to your truck and you chuck it in your truck. And then it automatically kind of wraps them up in a bin bag, and then you will take that with you and you will dispose of it on your own time. They never show you disposing of the people that you have taken from the scene, shall we say. So the first time I tried it, I just kind of like just chucked it a little bit, and I threw the first guy slap bang into the side of the truck. And then realised that I was like, I think the strat is you've got to kind of be a little bit more strategic. You've got to kind of like aim up and throw him over the top. So that worked, and then I grabbed the woman and I yeeted her too far. And at some point she managed to turn, so her front end was hanging over the side of the truck. Her bum was up in the air. Her feet were actually inside the truck. And she just very slowly and very gracefully descended the side of the truck and fell on the opposite side of it. Not my proudest moments, I will admit. Freaking hilarious, but there was definitely no dignity for that poor woman in death. Absolutely none at all. I'm looking at how I'm supposed to control my chores. Well, clearly the answer is you just don't do chores. That is clearly the strat. So yeah, that was the story about how on a game I desecrated the body of a dead woman. Always funny. Exactly. You've got my permission to skip out work. Or chores, I should say. But yeah, I think 100... That's... Have you seen it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, literally. Oh my god. I couldn't. I just watched her fall as well. I think that's the thing, is I was like, she's not gonna fall. She's not gonna fall. Oh, she fell. Okay, fair enough. She fell. She fell very slowly. She descended the side of that truck so gracefully. Oh my god. Honestly. So 100% when that game comes out, I'm getting it for myself. And I'm going to stream it, because that looks like it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun.
Okay.
Crime scene cleanup.
Right.
100%. I don't know when it comes out though. That's the only thing, is I've not seen. I saw it and I was like, because I was looking up. I was like, I've overwhelmed myself with Animal Crossing last week. I was like, I wanna stream something a little bit different. So I just went on and I was like, what kind of other cleaning, relaxing games are there on here? And then I went onto Steam and I was like, okay, I'll have a look for a couple of free ones, so I could be like, you know, don't worry if you guys can't afford it, that it's, you know, it's free. And then yeah, I found that. Best decision I've ever freaking made. Just for that slow fall of a dead woman falling out of my truck. But if in the air. I was like, do you know when you put highlights on? I'm very, very tempted to have that be the highlight, or have that be a highlight on my Twitch channel. 100%. What happened in here? I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Shut that door. Can I not shut the door? Oh, I want to shut the door. So yeah, crime scene cleanup. 100% recommend based on the prologue. I was actually a little upset. I was hoping they would give me more than just one level. I mean, like the level is pretty extensive, and I think I did it for about an hour. By the time I'd done it from start to finish, so you know it's each level looks like it's going to be chunky. If you want to do everything, I think that's the good thing about it is you have the flexibility of if you don't have a lot of time or you don't want to do the entire thing, you don't have to. You can just do, like, literally come in, grab the bodies, grab the evidence, go. Obviously just understand that you're not going to get the full amount of money because it's pretty freaking suspicious. Oh yeah, House Flipper 2's out as well. I need to find out what other monstrosities I can create with that. I need to get back. I need to do another couple of house flippers. The world has been lost without my awful houses. How will you cope? How will you cope, chats, if I am not there to create god-awful houses? Uniting the world in peace by wondering what the hell is wrong with me. It works. It works. It's a system. I have it. It works. It's fine. If you're too busy wondering what's wrong with me, you won't worry about everything else. Them be the strats. Are you literally just telling me the entire plot of Back to the Future? I'm really sorry, Alex. I've not actually been paying attention. I've been too busy talking about the time I accidentally desecrated a corpse on crime scene cleanup. Honestly, it made my day. It 100% made my day. I think, like you said, Lovage, it was the slow fall. I think it was just that. It was just that slow, methodical. Am I gonna go? Am I gonna go? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Just straight over the other side. 100% worth it. Oh dear. But there we go. That was my Monday. Monday? What day are we on today? Tuesday. Oh. 1 second. It's a visualization of the sun. Exactly. That's what I say. That is exactly what I do when I create my houses in House Flipper. It's what do you think would be the worst place to live? Like, even like Freddy Krueger would take one look and be like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna leave you alone. You look like you've got your own shit going. Because that is the house that I want to design. That, I wondered what the frig that was then. That legit kind of scared me for a little bit. Like, if your house on House Flipper does not make people question your sanity, are you even playing House Flipper? Are you even playing House Flipper? So yeah, I might do some of that. Because my cough is still here, so I still don't really want to get into anything too extensive while I'm a bit like this. It's just not shifting. It's a pain in the bum. I hate it when I get coughs. I tell you when there's a lot of this started. When I got bronchitis. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yeah, when I got bronchitis not too long ago. Well, it was probably about a couple of years back actually. Ever since then, it has been like a pain in the bum. Like every time I get anything to do with like coughs or anything on my chest, it just... Can you start turning Christmas? It is a it's straight on coughs, bad coughs. Cough sounds great for Friday. Oh, I know. And that's the other thing. I kind of want to get it sorted by Friday. I don't think it's going to be gone by Friday, which is going to be great when you're in the middle of doing a podcast and you're literally hacking up the frickin' lungs. So that's fun. Doctors aren't going to do it. They're just going to say, yeah, you've got a little bit of a chest infection.
You give it antibiotics.
Just don't die. No, they've already flat out said that they're not giving antibiotics for it. My dad went to the doctors for his, and they just went, yeah, you'll be right.
NHS.
Yeah, exactly. I'll just sit there and be quiet.
You won't be doing all that cracking for the NHS now.
You can sorry can be the sorry girl, and then I can be the quiet girl. And we'll get there between the two of us. We'll get there between the two of us. Come on. Oh, a dirty bell. Dirty bell. La 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 la, dirty bell. La 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 la. Sorry. Now be quiet, Bee, and where in the world is Bee? And currently hacking up her lung, Bee. I'm here, it's fine. I'm okay. And currently sounds like she's 80, Bee. I could be like a campaign for like not... Like, remember kids, don't smoke. Do you smoke now? I'm just a really effective tool for not smoking. You don't want to even sound anything like close to me. Lungless Bee, exactly. The bee who's sorry, the bee who's quiet, and the bee who doesn't have any lungs. But it's just happy to be here. Happy to participate. Yay. I'm looking forward to Friday though, it's going to be good. I'm looking forward to Friday. 'Cause we got podcast stuff to do. Hopefully, yes. Providing I have some form of... Yeah, providing nothing happens between now and Friday. Then we should have podcastings to do. I will, I'll definitely try and see if I can, like, mute or whatever if I start getting into a bit of a bad coughing fit. I'll take some like honey and lemon and stuff before we start. Be like, everything's fine, do not worry. I know it sounds like I'm dying, but I'm not. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything's cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. When you're cleaning back up the future stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This is what happens to you when you turn old, children. Your lungs collapse. Your life is over. Don't do it, children. Never become old. And by old, we mean 30. I think that's the thing I always find really, really strange. Is everybody's just like, oh my god, I'm 30. Like, my life's practically over. And I'm like, so you just plan on living to 60? Or like 45? Because that's a very pessimistic view. I was like, this is in the 1800s where there was a distinct possibility you would never make it out. You know, back in the 1800s, you had a 50-50% chance of living till the age of 5. I mean, to be fair, I'm surprised I made it. I'm surprised I've made it to this point. Oh. Yay. It's you! Oh, it's gonna be the frickin' top, isn't it? God damn it. Right, where's that ladder? Come here, ladder. Come here, ladder. Come here, ladder. I need to clean stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's not what I wanted to do, but fair enough. Yeah. What camera? Ah! You. Bup, bup, bup. I had a really productive day today at work. I don't get them very often. I think it's one of the reasons that I quite like working from home. So I work from home for about 60% of my time. Yeah, about 60% of my time. And as much as I love like being on campus and seeing all my friends and stuff, it sometimes gets really annoying because when you're on Teams, a lot of people will like they'll just be like, oh, I'll just pop a quick message on chat, you know, I'll just see if anybody knows the answer. And then if you're too busy, in theory, somebody else will answer it for you. That's the outside. In theory. Doesn't always happen in practice, but in theory, that is what happens. But when you're on campus, people know where you are, and they're just constantly like, oh, well, I'll just phone you for absolutely every reason that I can think of. And sometimes you just happen to be really busy. Like sometimes you just happen to be really busy and in the middle of stuff. So for instance, today, because I stuck a do not disturb on, people were like, huh, better not disturb her. And they didn't. Fair play to them, they did not. They left me they left me alone. And because of it, I was able to get 3 entire meetings worth of minutes done. which is just like unheard of for me to get that much done in one day. I mean, granted, 2 of them were like just action trackers rather than anything else. Is that up here? Actually, 1 second. 2 of them were just action trackers, so I just needed to listen to the recording and just be like, okay, this person does this person does that, this person does that. Off you go. Right. There you are. Which one do I need? I have to move this over here, aren't I? God damn it. That makes so much noise. Jesus. Alright. But yeah, so yeah, I was able to get 3 entire meetings worth of minutes done. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking lovely. Why can't I have this all the time? And then yeah, I remember the fact that I'm not allowed to have that much time on my own. Because inevitably 15 different people are going to have jobs for me to do. But no, so I feel very productive today. It doesn't happen very often. I no doubt it'll be all undone tomorrow. But today, at least, I am proud of myself and my productivity. Yeah. Okay, that's it for that. Right. Tower light. Where's the... There's a light? There's a light? What? Oh, these! Of course! The freaking light bulbs at the bottom, you bleeding idiot. I got it from here. Oh my god, don't even joke about another fucking jump scare. What tower light? That's not the light. Wait, that wasn't the light. That wasn't the light I was supposed to do. What? What? But these are lights. These no. They're not the right lights. They are lights. But they're not the right lights, apparently. Let me go back upstairs. I am confusion. America, explain. Oh. These lights. Okay, that makes more sense now. I mean, it doesn't, but it does. Can I... Yeah. Have you done? Have you done all the things that I needed? No. Yay! Okay, that's fine. That's that done. Clock tower steps. Oh! Oh! Thing is, though, I have just realised I'm going to be inside, I think, when I finish this off. So that means if there is going to be a bloody jump scare, I'm not going to be able to see it. I'm going to have to make sure that I kind of like yeet myself out of the window. Okay, I'm going to do the shutter last, because then I could literally yeet myself out of the window. Clock tower toolbox. That's over here. Over here? Ah, there we go. Yay. Full cabinet. Which is that one. I do see that. I shouldn't really have the really long extension on when I'm about 4 inches away from it. It's just lazy. I just can't be bothered to change it, that's all. There's no specific reason. It doesn't make things easier in any way, shape or form. I just lazy. I just said lazy. I a lazy girl. Ooh, wait, some of this stuff is outside. Nice. Right, lamp posts is outside, lamp lights is outside. Okay, so that means I can do a lot of the stuff up here. Because that means... Oh, actually. Because I imagine it's probably the top. Yeah, I thought it would be the top. I thought it would be the top. Hot tower walls. Which should be here. Okay, that's kind of not where I expected that to be. God, the jump scare is Bograd. Gamble! Ah! You know you want to gamble. No, stop it. Stop it. There you are. Yeah, it's okay. The workbench. Sometimes it can be so generous with stuff, and other times it's like the smallest little freaking thing, and it's like, nah. Nah, I'm not accepting that. Yeah. Okay, so then in theory, the rest of this stuff then, so like the entrance is down as outside, entrance, that's outside, and that's outside. Okay, good, because I want to see what happens. Whee. Yeet myself down the stairs. I should have just yeeted myself out of the window, realistically, shouldn't I? Okay, so let's have a look. Entranceway. Na 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 na. Entranceway. Okay, anything? Ah, it'll be here. There we go. Entrance window frames. Ah, actually you are not... Oh, absolutely. This is my summer house. I don't use this one for too much. It's a lot smaller than my other ones. You know, not to brag or anything. Pillar shaft. Right, actually, let's do the lamp lights first. I genuinely, like, no even word of a lie, I always get really frustrated when I'm like, oh. Ah, that's it up. Okay. That's that one. That's that. And then pillar shaft, pillar shaft, pillar shaft. No, 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 no. This one. I knew I should have gone for the Nothing? Hello? Do something. Hello? Aww. It's boring. I want to do funny things. Fine. Look at me go. Will it show me in the... No, I don't think it did it? Wow. 0 out of 10, unplayable. You cannot go from jump scaring me to then having nothing on the next level. Never mind the fact I've just cleaned that entire massive thing and I only got $375 for that. That would even make up for the... It's just a clock. I did the entire building. The entire building for $375. Pay me more. Yay! Hi, Alec. All 600 rooms here. Exactly. All 600 parts to that clock tower. Without me, there wouldn't be a film. Just saying. %, just saying. $100% just saying. Would not have. Yeah, literally, I just spent my entire day's wages on the water and the detergents needed to clean, to do my job. I spent the money that I got from my job to do the job. This time it's really, really personal. As opposed to when it's just kind of a little bit personal. Oh my god, it's one of the Jaws, isn't it? I remember that now. Jaws 19! Jesus Christ! No wonder they made a joke about the fact it's really, really personal. 19 freaking Jaws movies. How many movies can you have about sharks eating people? And also, how bad are they at catching that freaking shark? So, I mean, like, it's a bit like Jurassic Park when they're like, huh, we did this thing and it killed a whole bunch of people. Should we do it again? Yeah. Hey, we did the same thing a second time and a load of people still already died. Should we do it a third time? Yeah. It's my only problem sometimes when it comes to like horror sequels is it's like, you'd think they'd learn. Oh my god, don't even get me started on Sharknado. At least Sharknado is like meant to be crap, so you can kind of forgive it. You can forgive it for a lot because it's intended to be freaking rubbish. The same way, but it's the movies that take themselves serious and then do it. It's like, yeah. Like, my favourite example, and it will always be my favourite example. I've never seen the film because I genuinely don't think I'd be able to do it, particularly at the moment, without freaking dying. And it is called Velocipasta. And it is about a pasta who can turn into a velociraptor. You heard me correctly. I may have coughed, but I did not stutter. My favourite bit of it is the fact that there is a scene where a car explodes, and they obviously ran out of budget to do it. Yeah, literally. And they ran out of budget to do it. And so the scene literally has the pastor waving at these two people, it cutting to the two people he's waving at, there being an explosion, which was the car setting, which was obviously the car exploding, it going back to where the two people were standing there, and it just says SFX, car on fire. That's it. There is no car on fire. It just says special effects, car on fire. It's freaking beautiful. Yeah, they 100% ran out of budget. 100%. Bearing in mind that the velociraptor that this priest is supposed to turn in, or this like pastor, I'm gonna call him a priest because it's easier for me. Bearing in mind that the priest that the velociraptor that he turns into is no. There's not even crackling fire sounds. There is literally just SFX, car on fire, and then it cuts back to the priest on the floor hysterically sobbing. But yeah, he finds out through one way or another that he can turn into a velociraptor when he's really angry. And the velociraptor, I don't think I can explain the velociraptor. It is an inflatable suit. I'm gonna have to show you guys before I finish. I'm gonna have to show you. Like, it's on TikTok, so I'm hoping that it should be fine. But oh my god, it is just, and he fights ninjas. The Velocipasta fights ninjas. In case you didn't think it could get any more perfect. He fights ninjas. Alright, let me finish the Holomax Theatre. And then I will introduce you all to the TikTok version of Velocipasta. Because, like, there was a whole series of people just watching bits of it and just, like, being like, what the hell? Girls movie night, absolutely. A boy with a hero for a dad who was a bruise. I have no idea. I have no idea about the context of it. I have no idea why it was decided to be made. I don't know. It screams GCSE drama project that somehow became a movie. But honestly, it is just like I said, I haven't seen the entire film, but what I have seen has been enough. Has absolutely been enough. So yeah, stuff like that I freaking love. Me and my dad, when I was still living at home, obviously, we used to have crappy movie night, and it used to be around about the same point every week. I can't remember exactly when it was. I think it was like a Friday or something. They used to put terrible movies on a specific channel, and yeah, me and my dad would literally just sit and watch these terrible movies and just be like, what the hell were they thinking? Like, what? some of the stuff that we watched was just, it was amazing, but it was just god awful. And that's why I don't. The thing is, I don't mind those films at all because they don't take themselves seriously. They don't think they're winning any Oscars for it. They know that their movie is terrible, and they've just rolled with it and just gone. It's never going to be Shakespeare. It's never going to be anything worth noting. So why not just have a laugh with it? And who can't say that they wouldn't have a laugh with the notion of a priest being able to turn into a velociraptor when he gets angry? Like, I would 100% want that power. Like, 100%. Could you imagine sending, like, somebody sending you an email at work that just really, really frustrates you, and you'd be like, careful now. Don't bring out the velociraptor. 100% intimidation technique. Nat 20, intimidation, let's go. Exactly. Exactly. I will bring about the second coming of Christ if you email me something like that again. That'd be so funny. But yeah, Velocipasta. There we go. That's another one for you. I am full of the recommendations today. We have the recommendations for games. And we now have the recommendations for terrible movies. There is always The Room. The Room is always going to be its own. I have never seen The Room, but I have seen enough of The Room. I think that's everybody's shared understanding of that film. Is not a lot of people have seen it, but everybody's seen enough. Like 100% everybody has seen. Damn it. 100% everybody has seen enough. Just to be like, yeah, no. And I think the funniest part about that is the fact that that takes itself seriously. Like Tommy Wiseau genuinely thinks he's a good, like genuinely thinks he's a good actor. Like he 100% thinks that like everybody loves it because of its like moving commentary and stuff like that. And it's like, no, everybody loves it because it was god awful. Like the memes it created. That is why people like it. Like, sorry to burst your bubble, my dude, but it's not good. No worries. You're gonna go find Velociraptor now, aren't you? Let us know if you find it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nobody does. Nobody does, you little liar, Tommy. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. So apparently, as well, if you want to hear something absolutely freaking hilarious that I found out about the film the other day. So do you know the sex scenes? Because of course there's sex scenes in it. He wanted... I think he had a bit of a crush on the female lead. So he wanted like a sexy, like a repeated sex scenes with her. And she flat out refused. And, oh, he thinks, sorry, I misread that and thought he said, I think. I was like, no, you don't. But he thinks he is, makes a lot more sense. Yeah, so she point blank refused to do any more than the very, very first sex scene with him. So every single sex scene with him in it is from the same shot. And it's kind of really obvious when you think about it, because you notice that she wears the same thing in every time that they cut to a sex scene. It is it's like she's wearing the same clothes, she says the same thing, she does the same action, because she did one and was like, this was genuinely the most awful experience of my life. I am never doing that again. And so they had to stick with one sex scene. But yeah, apparently he had it written in, like, they were just literally at each other constantly. She noped the shit out of her, and I 100% mad respect her for it. 100% mad respect for that. She was literally like, haha, nope. I don't think so. And to be fair, like, can you freaking blame her? Because I can't. And also, as well, somebody was saying, and I didn't realise it until I rewatched it, they were like, somebody made a joke of the fact that they were like, oh, another reason that she only did it once is because if you look carefully enough during the scene, he's actually humping her belly button. So if you haven't, go back and rewatch that. Go back and rewatch it, and you'll see what I mean. And I was like, oh god, yeah, he 100%, he is humping that belly button like there is no tomorrow. Oh my gosh, the things that get brought up on this every time I do like a chill out stream. It always turns weird. There we go. Sorry, I was just being really lazy again. I was just being lazy. Lazy, lazy, lazy me. There we go. Was that the entire thing? Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Ah, itchy nose. And like a load of people had said as well, and I didn't realise it again until I went back and watched clips. The best freaking actor in the room is the guy who plays the drug dealer. I don't know what gig that guy thought he was gonna get once he'd done that, but he gave his entire existence to playing the role of that drug dealer. Oh god, it is Pella. No. No. I knew it was going to be. Oh, fuck. Okay, at least that's not too bad. Okay. Eyelash. Okay. Oh, that's still actually. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. There we go. That's the entry 4 done. Nope. Forgot about this. This class is the eye ledge. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll be on the other side, I think. Yeah. Okay. Stop being lazy. Yeah. Yeah, I actually have no idea. What do you want from me? Damn it. I said if I could get up there. Thank Christ. Arches. Ooh, yes, that one. Yeah, that cleaned a few more of the bits up while I'm here as well. Ah, yes, the lights. They did not do a great job at those lights. Yeah, I think that was it actually. Entry bar. Entry walls. Lower feature walls. That's what there's like one freaking spec and it's like, nope. Oh man. Which letter did I miss? nice. Just that bit. It's fine. That'll be up there, won't it? Posters. That one still. Keep a little extension. It'll be the top of this one, won't it? Yeah. 2015, you mean we're in the future? Oh, the sad thing is that's 8 years ago, and it's like, but in the future? Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, Kim. Alright then. We will finish that tomorrow, I think. Cleaned a lot of stuff. Helped our good friend out a lot. Let me stick my thanks for watching screen on. I need to sign into TikTok, so I'm gonna find the relevant TikToks of the Velocipasta, and then yeah, we'll do it then. But until then, thank you very much for watching, lurking, chatting, talking about the absolute randomest crap with me. Love and appreciate all of your faces. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, where we'll probably be doing a little bit more of this. So see you tomorrow. Bye.